welcome to Lindsay Duff's Intuitive Wisdom, and I'm going to do a reading for the week of November 30th through December 6th. Wow, a whole week. We're going to be, in a few days, we're going to be in December already. The year's almost ending. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 cards today. See what our first week in December is going to look like. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I certainly did. Spent some time with friends on the beach, and it's beautiful, beautiful weather we're having. It's almost too hot. I'm not complaining. Ooh, kind of magical, very magical looking. Okay, so the beginning of the week we have the 8 of Cups. In the middle of the week is the 4 of Wands, and the end of the week is the Moon. And the 8 of Cups is a beautiful card about our relationships of the heart. And that, that includes all relationships with ourselves, our self-love, love for others, romantic love, friends, family, so forth, appreciation of the earth, that sort of relationship too, any kind of relationship. And the 8 is that card of power and authority. It's also the card of infinity. So basically, it's encompasses all things that have to do with you mastering something in your life. And this happens to be about relationship. So the beginning of the week is always important to, in the beginning of the week, just kind of sit down and look back and see what we have accomplished the week before, the day before, or that night before. It's kind of nice to look and see, acknowledge ourselves for the powerful things that we have created, the powerful relationships that we have in our life, and the ones that need work maybe a little. I highly recommend to focus on the good stuff, the ones that you feel really good about, including yourself. Anything you've done for yourself that is moving yourself forward. Beautiful card to have at any time in your life, and the beginning of the week is a really great time to start your week like that, feeling powerful and acknowledging that. The second card is the 4 of Wands. The 4 is a card of foundation, building things that we can stand upon. Like when you build a house, you have to have the dirt, and then you have to have the foundation before you can build anything upon it. It's the same concept. And the Wands is the card of spiritual action. That means if I'm going to make a decision on anything, big or small, in my life, I'm going to spend time figuring out how I feel. Really the process is very simple. If you feel really good about it and you feel inspired and passionate, you should do it. If you don't feel inspired and passionate, you shouldn't do it. Because if you do feel inspired and passionate, it's going to move forward for you, and you're going to have an outcome that you have anticipated and expected. If you make a decision on something that doesn't feel good, and then you rationalize yourself into it through your thinking, then it's probably not going to work out for you. It's pretty clear that that's how it works. And you can even, sometimes you'll have a decision, you feel really good about it, and you're feeling really passionate, inspired, and then you actually sometimes we'll make a decision on something that we really feel good about. We feel really good about it. And we're like, okay, I'm going to do that because I feel really good about it. And then we let ourselves be talked out of it through our intellect. We let ourselves rationalize ourselves out of this joyful experience because we have fear, concern, doubt, or something. So don't let yourself do that either. The card is beautiful too. The sun is shining. We have joy and success in this card. So the middle of the week, listen to your guidance. You're going to be making some decisions in the middle of the week that are going to be very important. And if you do the thing that you love and you're passionate about, it'll be successful. Pretty simple. Just remember to do it. And then the moon is a spirit guide, and that's a number 18, which is a 9. And that's in the phase of transmutation when you have you've done all your work and you've done transformation and you felt powerful around something, and now you're going into the ethers and you're creating the reality, and it's still not shown up yet, and you don't know for sure what the outcome is. So it's just pre-transmutation, which is the part where it's coming down and then it's manifest into a 10. And the moon is kind of the mysterious part of who we are. It's the inner world that we don't always pay attention to. There is a shadow in the moon. I love the moon when the moon's full. The shadow that we create is like, it's kind of otherworldly, you know. It's like a part of us, but it's not us. And it's kind of like that with the moon. So towards the end of the week, there's going to be a little mystery around some of the things that you're making decisions about. But if you can just go with the flow and let it be, it will all work itself out, and you'll have a better experience if you don't second guess yourself and try to figure it out and rationalize and all that, because we have a tendency to do that. So the end of the week is just kind of still some, there's a little bit of a delay. It's not a big delay. It's just kind of like give yourself a little room to allow what is coming around to manifest. Okay? All right, I hope you enjoy your week, and I will be with you next week, and I hope you have a very great first week in December, and I'll talk to you soon. Love and light. Bye.